What's up, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. I'm Derek. October 31st has passed, but Halloween lives in here. It's a feeling. And it'll never die, because it's Halloween year-round for this guy. But today, I wanted to talk about something that I meant to talk about back in September. And due to technical difficulties, as I've already previously stated, I was not able to talk about it. But today, I am talking about The Substance, directed by Coralie Farjah. And this came out in September. I think September 20th. I could be wrong. Comment it down below. I know I was there the Saturday after it opened in theaters. That's all I know. Now, me and my buddy Tony from Brett and Tony with Ash and Abe, a great podcast that I've been featured on a couple times, and actually I'm going to be going on there when everybody sees Terrifier 3 finally. We went and saw this, and to say this movie left us speechless, considering me and Tony we never shut up. We're very outspoken, but this had us so I'm going to try and keep the spoilers as mild to none as possible because, seriously, I want everybody to experience this movie. I'm giving too much away already. So let's go with a super quick plot synopsis. A 50-year-old television star is fired and wants to turn back the clock. Okay, so where did I watch The Substance? Well, as I previously stated, I saw this in theaters when it came out. But I caught it again on Vudu/Fandango, whatever you want to call it. It was $20. But you can also watch this on Mubi. Now, I have no experience with this, but I have read that you can do a 7-day free trial of this. So, if you use Mubi and you haven't already watched this, what are you doing? But comment down below what's on there. I haven't even looked into this one because, there's 1,000 different streamers now. But who is in The Substance? We have Demi Moore as Elizabeth Sparkle, Margaret Qualley as Sue, and Dennis Quaid as Harvey. Now, I said I'm going to keep this as mild on the spoilers as humanly possible. So what's good about The Substance? The performances are perfect. Demi Moore is absolutely phenomenal in this movie. If she does not get nominated for a Golden Globe or Oscar or whatever the big awards are, that is a huge disservice, much like Toni Collette got in 2018 when she wasn't even nominated for Hereditary. Demi Moore is just perfect in this movie. Dennis Quaid was the perfect asshole and made me hate being a dude for a little while. And Margaret Qualley, I know she's Andie MacDowell's daughter, but I don't recall. I guess she was in the first Death Note, but I didn't realize that was her. So, and the first Death Note, the Death Note American adaptation, that wasn't very good. I'm not an anime guy, and I still didn't even think it was that good. But everybody in this movie, just amazing. Amazing. This movie is 2.5 hours long. And I will go ahead and tell you, I was never bored with this movie. The pacing, everything in this movie just worked perfectly. And lastly, for my what's good, this movie is the new gold standard for body horror movies, and I stand by it. Just amazing effects all around. If you guys can't see where this review is going, I'm sorry. But some of you probably can. So what's bad about The Substance? There's got to be something, right? I honestly did not have any issues with this movie at all. I've used the word perfect and amazing to describe it. Man, even just sitting here thinking about it, I'm still doing the my brain just keeps wanting to malfunction. It's an experience. That's all I'm going to say. And I know this wasn't super heavy on spoilers or anything. You're probably like, Derek, you just rambled for 5 minutes. maybe I did. I don't know. I don't want to give anything away other than you got to know going into it. It's just an amazing movie. So let's just go to rewatch, buy, and review. So, would I watch this again? Yeah, already have, and definitely will again. Will I buy this? Yes. This is an absolute day one buy for me. I want all of the special features. I want to listen to the commentaries. Like, everything. I want to know all the behind the scenes stuff on this one. So this is a day one 4K purchase for me. So what score would I give it? I'm going to give this a 10. And I don't want to throw that out like crazy, because a 10, it's what the goal is. And this movie, seriously, between both uprights, kicks it through. I loved this movie, and I can definitely tell you Tony loved this movie too, because we were both just, as we were walking out of the theater, we were both like, well, what would you give it? Tony does a 5-star rating, whereas I just do out of 10. He's like, I guess a 5 out of 5. Like, it's, and I was like, yeah, I'd give it a 10. But I want you guys to experience this. Hopefully I did not spoil anything for you. And I hope you guys enjoy this movie as much as me and Tony did. And yeah, definitely make sure to check out Brett and Tony with Ash and Abe. Their podcasts are super awesome. And it's a super fun time every time I get to go on there. So I'm excited for here in the coming month when I get to guest spot on that. But that will do it for this substance, guys. Please make sure to comment down below. What did you think? I know some people have been saying this movie's overrated. I don't get it. It was fantastic and it was amazing. But if you had problems with the movie, let me know. Let's talk about it. We can discuss things civilly. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like on it and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But until next time, you guys have a good one.